everyone. Welcome in. Sawadee ka. Mabuhay. It's been a while since I made a video, but finally I'm able to do so, and it's a fun collaboration with my friends here in YouTube, especially Sis Mayumi. So, without further ado, I will not have so much chit-chats for now. I will do it on another video. So now, let's get going. I will show you how I was able to come up with this Valentine look. Fierce, as I always am. Starting off with the primer, I'm using Too Faced Hangover. I have 5 grams of this replenishing face primer with coconut water. For foundation, I'm going to be using CK1 All Day Perfection Face Makeup, and this will be the first time that I will be using it. This is so exciting. It's a broad spectrum SPF 20 sunscreen, and it's Calvin Klein 30 ml. Now applying the shade 125 Shell. And then of course I will be blending this foundation with my beauty blender, and it's the one in red, which is Red Carpet. First time that I will be using this as well, actually. First time that I'll be using a beauty blender. I bought it last year. Technicolor Fix Cream Corrector Palette will be the one that I will use for my under eye. I use the salmon shade. I find this a perfect dupe for the Ultra Base Corrector Palette of Makeup Revolution. And for concealer, I'm using this MAC Pro Longwear, and this will be on the shade NC25. This will be the first time that I will use this as well. Most of the products that I use on this video are kind of new. So I put some concealing and highlighting under my eyes. And to set it, I'm using this Richand powder from Thailand. This will be my holy grail. So far it's really a good one. It smells so good, and it's not too expensive as well. I'm just applying it using my black precision blender from H&M. I really like this one, but mostly just for applying this powder. As always, I'm using this BH Studio Pro Ultimate Brow Palette, and I'll be using the usual shade that I use for my brows. I really am the kind of person who just wants the more natural looking brows. I do not really like the painted brows, so I keep it as natural as I could. So using this Tarte eyebrow brush, I just normally line it from the bottom, just like what I'm doing right now, and then blend it, and then I am going to line the top, and I will just blend it from up to, and of course set it with this Benefit Gimme Brow. I'm using Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadows in Drench Metals for my eye makeup today. Unfortunately, I deleted the clip, so I'm just going to show you how I used it. I used Poppin' as the transition shade right here, and then the shade Forbidden. To make the red shade pop up, I used the High Impact Eye Color Vivid Pigments Captivating Shades from H&M. Blending it on the outer V using this Real Techniques base shadow brush, and this is my favorite. So I'm just blending it, and you know the key to a perfect cut crease is blending. And now I am blending the harsh lines. For creating the cut crease, I need my Technicolor Fix Color Corrector back, and I'm using the lightest yellow shade here. And also, this brush is small enough for me to go ahead and do a very decent cut crease, so I can actually edit it as much as I wanted, and it's very precise. This part really takes a little bit more of your patience, especially me. I wanted to really take my time to do it carefully and to make sure that I am packing on right or ample amount of the concealer for this cut crease. For glitter primer, I am going to use this Too Faced Shadow Insurance Sampler. This is an anti-crease eyeshadow primer, but I can also use it. So I'm just using the same lip brush that I just wiped clean. This Too Faced Shadow Insurance is waterproof. It has a color. It's 24-hour wear, and I'm using this glitter dust called Pizzazz. Just patting it on top of the cut crease that I made. This is going to put on fierce sparkles to this eye makeup. I'm so excited to see the finished look. You can go ahead and recreate it using a different color, different glitter if you want, but I strongly recommend that you go ahead and grab this glitter dust from H&M Beauty. They're really, really good. So I'm just patting them gently onto my eyelids. Glitter makeup are getting so much hype nowadays, and I'm really happy to go ahead and try them. I'm always a fan of sparkles, and this purple sparkles is really nice on one of the new exciting products that I'm using on this makeup today is this Miracle Romance pen liner, which is zero point 0.1 millimeter. I really, really love Sailor Moon. I'm a huge fan. I'm a 90s kid. So this is such a nice collection for me. This is actually the second eyeliner or pen liner that I have from this Sailor Moon collection. I got the brown one before, and I'm glad that one of my friends is able to get me this black one straight from Japan. Yay! So I'm just doing my eyeliner as usual. I am currently doing it very, very thin and precise. I do not want to overshadow the glitters that I have put on there, but it was really difficult to put on the eyeliner. And for bronzing and contouring, I'm using this exciting Tahiti bronzer Laguna from NARS Cosmetics, and it has this tiny Ita Kabuki brush inside. I am very much powder contour kind of girl. I don't really enjoy cream contouring. So I have this for quite a while already. I bought this since November of 2016. I got this from Thailand. And unfortunately, this is the first time that I'll be using it. I almost got rid of it, but I am thankful that I did not. And I decided to keep it because it is really, really good. It's now my holy grail bronzer. So I'm just taking this angled blending brush from my Spectrum collections, and I really like this type of brush when I'm doing the nose contour. It's perfect, precise, and I'm able to do the parallel lines for my nose contour perfectly. But every time for blush, I have this Blushing Hearts, which is a triple big blusher in the shade Candy Queen of Hearts from Makeup Revolution. I had this since last year, but this is also the first time that I will be using it. This was on this. I love to use this very soft Laduri blush brush. And now we proceed for highlighting. I will be using this sleek highlighter palette, my favorite, and I will be using the shade Equinox Fan Highlight, brush number W30. There are already a lot of highlighters out there, but the Sleek Solstice palette is really the best of them all. I'm just going to get a little bit of the Subsolar shade and put it under the arc of my eyebrows to put a little bit of highlight in there. And to my favorite part, lipstick! I'm using my brand new Rita Audacious lipstick. This is a limited edition. I'm so happy that I was able to score it on Sephora here in Gothenburg, Sweden. Unfortunately, there's only 3 of this when I got there. It's probably sold out right now, but I'm really happy with this. It has amazing pigmentation, and that's also the reason why I needed to use this lip brush from my Spectrum Collection Siren brush set because it's too pigmented. I need to put it precisely into my lips, just like this. I wanted a fierce look for Valentine's Day, so I'm using a fierce red lipstick. So that's it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and thanks to my YouTube sisters for doing this fun collaboration with me. I will put all the links down below of my friends. Please go ahead and follow their YouTube channels, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe to mine as well. I promise there will be more videos upcoming, more tutorials, more hauls. I love to do makeup hauls, and more. If you wanted to do tarot, I can also do tarot for you. Just kidding. But thanks, everybody. And I'm wishing you a wonderful Valentine's Day, whether you have a love life or you're single and happy. But you can always spend Valentine's Day with your friends and your loved ones. Have a good one. And remember, stay fierce and fly high. See ya.